a song called I Am a Pilgrim. I had one of our subscribers reach out and say, hey, would you do this song? So here it is, I Am a Pilgrim. It's an oldie. I mean, we're talking 1800s. And it's a really neat song. I love the way it picks out. And we're using a Travis style kind of picking where the thumb is picking on 5, 4, 6, 4. Now I did a video on getting this thumb ready for this, okay? I didn't bring in the melody yet. I just was working on the thumb. And so today we're going to bring in a little bit of melody with it. And kind of, we're going to work back and forth between the thumb and the fingers, these 3 fingers taking care of strings 3, 2, and 1, okay? And the thumb has strings 6, 5, and 4. And so we're going to use these fingers to bring in the melody while this thumb does its job of just going back and forth. 6, 5, 4, 6, or excuse me, 5, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4. Pretty much that's what it's doing. Now I do change it up a little bit. You'll probably notice I go outside, but for the most part, that's what it is, okay? Seems like I play something, it doesn't come out the same way every time. In fact, some days I get up and it seems like I can't play at all. I don't know what that is. And then other days it just sounds really good. So I don't know. It's just one of those things. It can be guitar can get frustrating, especially when your fingers don't do what your brain is thinking, or your brain's not thinking what your fingers are doing. I don't know what comes first. But I think a good way to start with this song is talk about, well, the chords first. But you'll notice I have this capoed on the 3rd fret, and there's a reason for that. Now, I went online to YouTube and looked for this song being played by Doc Watson, and he plays it on the 3rd fret. In fact, if you look for the chords in Ultimate Guitar, that app, or just go to Google, write, I don't know, write I Am a Pilgrim chords. You might even add Doc Watson, I don't know. The chord charts will come up, and it says put it on the 3rd fret. And so I did it because I would like for you to be able to go to YouTube and play these chords along with him. And if you can't pick, just strum with him. I am a pilgrim and a stranger, and just strum. This wearisome land, I got a home booked on the Undercity. So you can strum this song. You don't have to necessarily pick it. And it's not made by hand. It's a great song. So whether you strum it or pick it. And you don't have to use Travis style picking either. You could just do some. I am a pilgrim, stranger. Got a home on yonder city. So you can do that too. Or if you want, you can try to bring the melody in, which is what we're going to do today. And so this pinky's going to get a little workout here, because for the most part, it's working on strings 1 and 2. Bringing in that melody as we play along. Now I'm playing my Yamaha that I picked up at Backwoods Guitars. I think that was in Missouri, and that's a great store, by the way. You got to go visit it. Anyways, I picked this up there. I got a little string buzz here. Probably I'm playing too far down here. I'll move up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so I picked this up there, and I just like the way it sounds. This picking sounds on this guitar. It's old, and because of that, it has that old sound to me, and so I like it. That's one of the reasons why I like it. Some of these old guitars can bring out sounds that you won't get on the newer guitars. And laminate or not, it doesn't matter. It's got a sound. It's just, to me, it sounds great. So, okay. Anyway, so we're just, so let's move along a little bit further. We want to go through the chords first. Then we'll talk a little bit about the melody, and then we'll put it together. I cannot teach your thumb how to do what it needs to do on a video, especially in 15 minutes. But I do want to say this. You've got to get your thumb used to doing this. And I did a video about 3 videos back, and we talked about this. Going back and forth and work a 6-5, 5-4, 6-4, 4-6-4, 5-4. And working that until this thumb gets used to doing that job on strings 6, 5, and 4. And then these string fingers, they're going to take care of strings 3, 2, 1. But you got to train the thumb first, okay? It's just a place to start. And then you can start bringing in that melody. I can't tell you at what point your brain switches and allows your thumb to be independent. I just know that some days my thumb still isn't independent. Some days it is and some days it isn't. We're going to keep working at it though. Okay. It's just fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay. So now we're going to use a thumb pick. If you feel better with just a thumb, just use your thumb. Doesn't matter. I think you get a little better bass sound with a thumb pick, and I'm using a Fred Kelly. This is, I like these speed picks. And I especially like this one because it's short down here. It's cut short. You can actually shave your own to bring it to where it's comfortable for you. But I like it a little closer to the thumb so that I don't get tangled in the strings. To me, it works better. Truly speeds me up, and it just works really, really well. And so, like I said, you can shave your own, or you can buy them like this. But it works really well, and I like the way it's rounded because it slides over the strings, and it doesn't get caught as easy. A long one, sometimes you'll feel like you're getting caught. But if you shave it short, you'll find that it's just a little bit easier. Okay, so now let's go through the chords, and we'll go through them strumming in first. And there's only 4 chords. You got a B7th, an E7th, and an A7th. But I do an A7th up here, or not an A7th, but E7th up here, and I also do it here. Okay, this is the 5th fret. It's the shape of a C7. Okay, C7th, D7th, all right, and then E7th. Oh, and there's F7th. Okay, so it works. All right. You'll also notice when I'm playing the B7th, if I remember to do it, I'm picking up that middle finger and moving it over to the 6th string to pick up that note when I reach the 6th string. The reason why is because it doesn't sound right unless I pick up that 2nd fret. Hear that? So it meets it over there. Now, you could just take your thumb, put it up there and grab it. But for me, it's hard on my joints. So it works better this way for me. Plus the neck, there's some guitars I can do it easier with, but this neck is really thick. Okay, it's not really like a baseball bat, but it's getting close. It's like half the size. All right, so. All right, so we got that part established. All right, so now, and we went through the chords. So now let's go through just the thumb pick part with the chords. I am a pilgrim, stranger, traveling through. Here's some land, home on yonder city, and it's not made by hand. Okay? So that part at the end, a little turnaround. I don't know what you call it, but it kind of transitions it to this end. Okay, and then this part here is just two fingers straddling the second string, and just walk down from the fourth fret, third fret, second fret, and then end with an E. Okay, all right. So that's kind of how the bass part goes. Okay, all right. Now let's bring in the melody. Now that part is being done mostly by the pinky finger moving about. Okay, and then it goes to the E chord. So we're on the B7th. Okay, back to traveling through A7th. Traveling through this, where's some E? And then have a little pause with the B7th. Still use it, that B7th, E7th. And I do the E7th here. Okay, instead of, this is a C7 shape, right? Just move it up to the 5th fret. So there's that. Oops. Pinky fingers doing. Got that? So except you're making the shape with it. Then to A7th. And then pinky fingers doing that 2nd fret again. And it's not, that's an E. So walk it up, 4th fret, open 5th string, 1st fret, 2nd fret. And then do our little walk down from the 4th fret. And then you go to the E. All right? All right. So let's try that together now. I am a pilgrim, and it's going to take some work, and you got to get this thumb doing this work before you start getting that melody coming in between. Now I gave a little exercise to start bringing in chords between these picking. It's just kind of get your brain wrapped around bringing those together. But it's not an easy thing, but all of a sudden, if you keep practicing and working at it, it'll just click and it'll happen. I'm not sure exactly when that happens. Some people say it takes months. Some people say it takes weeks. I don't know. For me, it probably took years. I don't know. It just takes a long time. And even now, I don't do it perfectly. But I sure enjoy listening to those that do and playing along with them. That's a really good way to kind of wrap around it a little bit more. Is play along with these great players. We have so many resources at our fingertips now. We can go to YouTube and listen to people that we'd have to wait to hear on the radio, or go to a concert and you hear it one time. You know, it's just, to me, we're so blessed to have all these resources. So use them, listen to them, spend time with them, break it down, and enjoy these players. They truly are treasures for us. They have so much talent. Okay, so I'm going to have a live that's coming up. I know I've said this before, but I thought I'd do a live, maybe tell you give you a little more of my background history, share my story a little bit, and take you down my hall of strings because it's changed so much. So that's going to be coming up probably in about a week and a half. I've got so many things that are going on, but I wanted to start letting you know about it in advance. And I don't know, I might do a giveaway too, something to have some fun with. We'll see what we do there, but that's coming up. And I think we're going to leave it right there. And I hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are in this world.